right, everyone, welcome to the 2025 Arizona Grand Championships. My name is Nicholas with Danceport Dynamics, bringing this live stream event for the Astaire Dance Studios of Arizona. We're happy to have you here tonight. We have all professional divisions being danced this evening. Sorry, there's a little bit of an issue for our live chat. I'm trying to change it, but I don't think it's letting me while we're running. Live chat, replay, anyone? Anyone? Well, I don't think it's going to let me change that. Sorry for that, folks. Well, if you want to be part of the live chat, you're going to have to subscribe. I'm sorry, that's a setting I can't change, I guess, while we're live. Anyway, I do have to keep talking over the music, so YouTube doesn't shut us down. Sorry, I got sidetracked here. We have 8 professional heats for you tonight. Pro Heat 1 is the show dance. Pro Heat 2 is mixed teacher closed American rhythm. Pro Heat 3, no, I'm sorry. Heat number 378 is the open amateur ballroom. Pro Heat 3 is the mixed teacher closed American smooth. And it goes to Pro Heat 9, I guess, which is the closed international ballroom. Then back to Pro Heat 4, closed international Latin. Pro Heat 5, open American smooth. Pro Heat 6 is the professional open international ballroom. Pro Heat 7 is the open American rhythm. And Pro Heat 8 is the open international Latin. Those are our divisions for you tonight. If you'd like to be part of the conversation and make it more fun, not only for you, but for the folks watching that can't, join me in the live chat. Unfortunately, you do have to be a subscriber. I didn't actually do that on purpose. I don't know why it did that. YouTube just made a change, so I know how to change it, but it's not letting me, so. We are streaming live from the Scottsdale Resort here in just north of Old Town Scottsdale. Just got finished with some nightclub dancing. Their theme tonight was boho chic. Bohemian chic, I guess. It's like hippie, like 70s hippie stuff. So that was the theme. We started earlier today. I'm going to continue tomorrow. This regional competition for the Astaire Dance Studios of Arizona. Regional director is Miss Albina Haberly. If I see her popping around, I'll give you guys a little view of who that is. There's some fun dancing going on here. Crowd-pleasing dancing. There we go. I'm going to try to Deck Captain Esther Ching, Our music director, Todd Wakefield. Scrutineer is Will Minderhout. Our MC tonight is Paul Jack. I don't have our adjudicators list, so I can't say that for you. Let's give you a face to some of those names, since we're waiting for the costume changes to happen. So there's our music director, Todd Wakefield, playing all the hits for you. It's his fault, actually. We have to keep talking. That's not true. YouTube is very strict about its copyrighted songs. We do at Danceport Dynamics pay our PROs, ASCAP, BMI, CSAC, and GMR. Of course, we're a small enough channel that they don't know and they don't care. So we're just going to try to keep going. Whoa, just got super blurry. Let's see if I can fix that.
After we can see somewhere, yes, this video. After we can see somewhere video.
Yeah.
All professionals, all shows.
All right. There's Paul Jack. Let's see if I can get him without getting all out of focus. There he is. All right. Very good. Let's see. We have Will Minterhout. Where is he? There he is. Working his magic on the computer. Those of you that are unaware, he takes all the judges' scores, puts it into that handy-dandy machine, and we find out who the winner is at the end of the night. So that's his job. We will not be streaming tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, so all the pros are being danced tonight. All divisions. Tomorrow night is going to be a gala and awards show, and honestly, those are usually pretty. Well, people watching from home don't usually like watching. I'll just say it that way. Okay, if I heard that correctly, we're going to start with Pro Heat number 2. That's the Mixed Teacher Closed American Rhythm. Looks like it's an 8-couple final for that 4-dance event. 225. Micah Abushan and Teja Trepete from Awatuki. 226, Manny Carmona and Kayla Daigle from Awatuki. 227, Daniil Chuniuk and Ariana Peterson from Ocotillo. 232, Jefferson Estoya and Gianna Sanders from Chandler. 236, Nikita Grochuk and Karina Nagumavova. I can't say it right now. Cave Creek. It's been a long day. Sorry. I'm going to go with first names. 239, Alexi and Polina from Paradise Valley. Oh, I can say their names. Paradise Valley. 243, Alexis and Loveland from Chandler. And 245, Sergey and Jillian from Las Sendas. Those are our couples in Pro Heat number 2. Let's take a look at our cameras. They're looking good. All right, I think we're ready to boogie. Maybe. I'm ready. should be starting here momentarily. Again, don't be afraid to join me in the live chat. It's super fun and everyone's doing it. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's the semifinal round. That'll be fun. All right. Here come all the officials coming out, all our adjudicators. All right, here they come. Let me know who you want me to focus on, and I'll try to get that. Until then, I'll just bounce around from couple to couple, watching the different cha-cha dancers. If you are trying to join the live chat and you're going, hey, it's not working, it's probably because you haven't subscribed to the channel. YouTube made some kind of change that I wasn't aware of until I started the live stream today. And it looks like they're only allowing people to comment that have been subscribed to the channel for a minute. I tried to change it while we were already live and it didn't work, so alas. That's really unfortunate. It means if you guys don't join me here, that means I'm going to be talking to myself for the next 2 hours. And, well, let's just say that's never a good thing. Now, this is a closed division, as I said earlier. This is Pro Heat number 2, the Mixed Teacher Closed American Rhythm. Trying to see who's out there that I didn't name because they mentioned this is a semifinal. Closed division means basically they're only allowed to dance through curriculum steps as opposed to open choreography. We'll see that a little bit later tonight. So the curriculum they can dance up until is silver number 10. This division, we have a lot of amateurs from Fred Astaire Dance Studios that like watching the channel, especially this division, because they watch professionals do the same steps that they'll learn on their lessons. And they see different ways to stylize it. Now it looks some areas when they do the closed divisions, they don't allow the professionals to wear ballroom dance clothing. Doesn't seem to be the case here, although they don't call this a professional division, they call it a mixed teacher division, so maybe that's the reason. I don't know. You're watching couple 225, Micah and Teja from Ahwatukee, 226, Manny and Kayla from Ahwatukee, 227, Daniil and Ariana from Ocotillo, 232, Jefferson and Gianna from Chandler. .236, Nikita and Karina from Cave Creek. .239, Alexei and Paulina from Paradise Valley. .243, Alexis and Loveland from Chandler. And .245, Sergey and Jillian. Well, since I messed up the live chat, you guys are going to have to leave your comments in the comments section. Be sure to shout out for your favorite dancers. Give them the credit that they deserve. Some good dancing out here. In Phoenix. Well, technically Scottsdale, but this is the final dance of 4. Will tabulate the scores and find out who the finalists are. Great job, couples. All right. This is our open amateur ballroom division. It's a three-couple final. 602, Danilo Ofanin and Stanislava Klish from North Scottsdale. They're over here in the lime green. Highlighter yellow color. This is 6:31 we're watching right now in the green. Leo Kolimov and Veronica Rosenberg from North Scottsdale. Lovely job. Couples having fun there. That's 608, Andrei Kodashevsky and Anna Vasina from Cave Creek doing their tango. Nice sharp movements from them. Now, typically we play best costume, but since I'm all by myself, I think that's unfair, but I guess I'm going to do it anyway. Now, there's a trick being played on the camera, and it's because of the reflection on the floor. It's turning that dress in the green. Sometimes it turns it like a teal color, but it actually is a green. This one I'm talking about. Nice. Very good. This is a 5-dance event. We just watched Waltz and Tango. Next will be Vini's Waltz. I think for this one we're going to try to do an overhead. I like doing overheads for Vini's Waltz. Hey, we have Melinda. So Melinda just joined the live chat. Welcome, Melinda. And she's allowed to do that because she's a subscriber to the channel. Some of you are thinking that I did that on purpose to force you to subscribe. That's not it. I just screwed up. I know that YouTube just made a change, and I didn't read through the email. Because, you know. Hey, nobody got time, right? Beautiful Vini's waltzing. Melinda likes the royal blue. I like that color too. Nice. Beautiful Viennese waltzing. 2 more dances now. The crowd's going crazy. All right, who should we start with? Let's start with them. Oh, I like this song. My Blue Heaven, that's nice. Oh, lighting is done by Frogmouth Productions. That's Mark Weiss's company. It's always a good-looking competition. My favorite thing about coming here is the consistency of the lighting. I know exactly what to expect, which is awesome. All right. Beautiful dancing from them. Melinda says royal blue. I think the green one's my favorite, the true green one. Meeting our couples. All right, final dance for the Open Amateur Ballroom. Quick step is the dance. It's always a fun one to film. Right into the corner, nice. All right, good night, Melinda. Thanks for at least stopping by and showing people that they can actually join the live chat. Good luck tomorrow at your competition. Everyone likes this side of the room. All right, great job. Melinda says join the chat, everyone. They can't unless they're a subscriber, so sorry, folks. You could subscribe I mean, you could do that. It's a possibility. All right, let's see. All right, Manny made it. Congratulations, 226, Manny and Caleb from Awatuki. 232, Jefferson and Gianna from Chandler. Congratulations. And 236, Nikita and Karina from Cave Creek. Congratulations. 239, Alexi and Paulina from Paradise Valley. Great job in making the final. All right, 243, Alexis and Loveland from Chandler. Great job. Our sixth couple in this final is 245, Sergey and Jillian from Las Sendas. Great job. Cha-cha. Let's see. Let's get a little tighter on some of these folks. Let's start with 245. Sergey and Jillian in the red. Here's 236. Nikita, Karina. Wait, where'd they go? There they are. All right. Here we have 232, Jefferson dancing with Gianna. Oh, wow. They're moving so fast, they're blurring the camera. Here's 243, Alexis and Loveland from Chandler. All right. Excellent cha-cha. So the adjudication is slightly different for the rounds that are not the final. Basically, any round higher than the final. So quarterfinal, semifinal, first round, those sorts of things. What the dancers are looking to get is what's called a callback, a mark. So they're not ranked, they're just yes or no, basically. You make it, you don't. You make it, you don't. And so you want those to collect those callbacks so you can make it into the final. But now that we are in the final, the judges will be ranking each of these couples in each dance separately. So a couple could theoretically be in first position for the cha-cha and in last for the rumba. And they take an accumulation of the marks. That's where I was saying the scrutineer's job becomes very important. From time to time, they can have ties, but there is a series of rules to break those ties. And eventually, well, I'm sorry, every once in a while, there's a tie that can't be broken. And then they just stay tied. Let's see, favorite dance I've got, I like both of the red ones for sure. I like this white one that Paulina's wearing too. I think my favorite, though, is 236, the one that Karina's wearing. This red one, I think, is my favorite. Let's see, Manny and Kayla, we haven't seen much of them. There they are doing their swing, silver step number 2. I think that's number 2. Couple 226 from Awatuki. All right. Fall away toe heel swivels. They're bringing it tonight. Step number 10. Swing rhythms. Nice. I like this song. I don't know if I like it as a swing, but I like the original song. Dance in the Moonlight. Try to get a little bit of the whole floor here for you. One more dance in this mixed teacher closed American rhythm final round. Mambo, please. I think I'm going to keep a little wide for this one, too. Try to see a little bit of everyone in this final round. Dun, 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 dun. You're watching the 2025 Arizona Dance. It should be Arizona Grand Championships. I just read that. It's a good thing Miss Albina doesn't watch our live streams. Otherwise, she would yell at me for that one. Because that is 100% my fault. There, that's much better. AGC, Arizona Grand Championships. My name is Nicholas with Dance Board Dynamics, bringing you this live stream event for the Fred Astaire Dance Studios of Arizona. We're having a good time here in Scottsdale. Let's see. I think we're going to have a costume break. I think. Oh. There we go. One couple. Pro Heat number 9. Vitaly and Sasha from Las Sendas. Let's see if I can keep them here. It's like another great blue color. I think they win for best dressed in this division for sure. Looks good. This is a 4-dance event. So even though they don't have competition on the floor with them, that doesn't actually make this any easier. It actually, in some ways, it makes it much more difficult because when the floor is full of people, your eyes go from, different couple to couple to see, different things. But right now, all eyes are on this couple for all 4 dances. Looks like they're handling it pretty well, though. I think that's their side of the room there. The La Senda side of the room. Nice. Bluebirds in the spring. If I didn't mention it earlier, Todd Wakefield is our music director. He's the one playing all of these songs. The way dance sport competitions work for music is they have to use what's called strict tempo music. Now there's more to it than just the tempo, but the tempo is not supposed to change. In a lot of even songs that are played on the radio, popular songs, oftentimes the tempo will change from the beginning to the end of the song. It might speed up, it might slow down. Sometimes it's done on purpose. Most of the time now, everything is recorded by a computer with what's called a click track, and so tempos are usually dialed in on purpose. But back in the olden days, some of these older songs, that didn't exist. So it's not just that he's playing songs. Music directors go through the songs and make sure that the songs are strict tempo. They make sure that there's no strange timing in there that would throw the dancers off. So it's not just strict tempo, it's also a strict time signature as well. That's the way it's not going to throw off the dancers. It's also edited for things like, sometimes, sometimes the beginnings of the songs are a little strange, I guess. So they cut those things out. The music directors that are really good at what they do will have thousands upon thousands of songs in their catalog. So that throughout the course of a competition, you don't hear a song more than once or maybe twice. Except for Paso Doble, that one you hear quite frequently. All right, show dance is next. This is Pro Heat number 1. Here come the chairs out on the floor. As my schedule says, there's 3 couples in this show dance division. They did not designate whether this is freestyle or ballroom, so I guess we'll see if they are required to do at least 50% recognizable choreography from a ballroom dance. All right. First couple out of the gates for this show dance competition. Oh, she's got a great dress on. I really like that one. This is couple 234, Nico Gastelum and Hannah Pierce from the Ahwatukee studio. Most of the studios you're going to hear are in the Phoenix area, but we do have a couple outside of Phoenix. I believe there's 2 in Tucson, Oro Valley, and Glen Heights. Oh, that was nice. I don't know Hannah Pierce very well, but what a great dancer. Oh, nice. I like that. I've seen Nico quite a bit, but I guess I haven't seen him do the show dance. This is great. I hope they do this in Las Vegas. It's our national competition. Actually, sorry, strike that. It's our Fred Astaire World Competition coming up in July. A lot of floor work. I hope they take care of their knees. That was great. Good job, guys. Very entertaining. Strong start to this show dance competition. Yeah. I need a beverage after that one.
Our next presentation from Cave Creek.
So this is couple 229, Danilo and Anastasia from Cave Creek. Going into some international. Ballroom. It's a great dress too. Pretty white dress. another strong routine. You can see the ballroom choreography easy in this one. In the show dance divisions, they're allowed to do lifts, but I don't think they're able to do overhead lifts. Now, the difference between a regular lift and overhead is that the center mass of the liftee's body, liftee's body, can't be above basically the ear. So like this, not considered an overhead. Nice. Strong dancing. We have one more couple. This is couple 230. Loveland, Astaire. You see right there, part of her body was over his head. However, like I said, the center mass of his body, of her body, was not. So that would be okay. Lots of lifts in this one. Oh, that was a cool trick. I like that. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Loveland dancing with Oliver Dominguez from Chandler. It's a good routine. Pretty Sarah Bareilles song. Well, I hope I see all three of these at the you throw a couple overhead lifts in, and this is a cabaret routine. This is pretty awesome. Good job, guys. Now that is an overhead lift. But maybe there aren't those rules here in Arizona. Every region makes up, I shouldn't say they make up their own rules, but they adopt whatever rules they want. The rules I was saying were the NDCA rules, but that doesn't necessarily mean that that's what they do here. That's very impressive. All three couples, great job. Very cool. Great job, couples. What are we doing next? Your guess is as good as mine. You're watching the 2025 Arizona Grand Championships. My name is Nicholas with Dance Sport Dynamics, bringing you this live stream event for the Astaire Dance Studios of Arizona. This is a World Cup Series event. Oh, Thriller. He brought out the Thriller remix. I gotta keep talking over this one so we don't get shut down. I think we're gonna do Smooth is next. It is Mixed Smooth. All right, so this is called Mixed Teacher Closed American Smooth. And here they come out. 226, Manny Carmona and Jade Augustine. Oh, wait, no, that's Jade Augustine. That was Micah and Kayla. Sorry, 225. Now 227 is Daniil and Ariana from Ocotillo. 228, Vitaly Dimienko and Anastasia Tsiaruk from Las Sendas. Then 234, Nico Gastelum and Hannah Pierce from Ahwatukee. 238, Mikola and Stanislava from Peoria. And 245, Sergey Ort and Jillian Nelson from Las Sendas. That's our final. All right. Start with 227. This is Daniil and Ariana. Again, this is back to a closed division, so they're allowed to dance up through silver step number 2. I make a joke every time I see Glide to Develop that we have to play a drinking game. I just saw that from Kayla and Micah. So for the show dance, I think my favorite costume was the white one. I don't know, it's tie for me between the gold one and the white one. Between Hannah and Anastasia's dress. I like Loveland's too. It fit her routine, but I'm a sucker for sparkly things, and the shiny gold did it. Four dances in this 7-couple final. Waltz, Tango, Foxtrot, Viennese Waltz. Tango. So I think I have my favorite dress in this style. I usually like to wait until the Foxtrot. But I think I have it already. Couple 234 Hannah's dress. She just did this great aerial ronde in that little, I don't know, I'm really dumb when it comes to costumes, but that neon line on the hem of her skirt, actually it was really cool how it flipped around there like that. Foxtrot is next. So I think my favorite is this one here on 228. Vitaly and Anastasia. Gray and silver. I said I'm a sucker for sparkly. I like this periwinkle colored dress as well. It's pretty. The nice thing about the closed divisions is it allows for the judges to see how the dancers use the steps and choreography. When choreographing competitive routines, there are tricks that choreographers will use for competitive routines. And those tricks don't really exist in the closed division, at least not in the same way. When I say tricks, I mean I don't know how to describe it. I'll just leave it as a trick. I'll just leave it as a trick. The curriculum was originally designed as a social dancing, because that's what Fred Astaire does first, I guess, is it teaches social dancing. These steps are designed to be, I mean, they are a little flashier than your normal wedding routines, but you can take these steps, shrink them down a little bit, decrease some of the volume that you're creating, and then you can use it on any floor. Nice Viennese waltz. This is the final dance of this final round of mixed teacher closed American smooth. It's a nice version of this song. All right, great job. I think we're going into Professional Open American Smooth is next. All right, Pro Heat 5. Start with 2-4-0. This is Dennis and Anastasia Karasov. From Awatuki. Oh, over the rainbow, that's nice. As you can see, the choreography has been upgraded from our closed divisions now. They are no longer limited to curriculum steps. They can't do a lift, although you might see some push that line a little bit, but they can do whatever choreography they want. As you saw the tornillo there in the background, the red dress. Pretty song. All right, let's see who is going to be our tango. There we go. Fun movements from 250. Very good. Two more dances. Love Potion number 9 as a foxtrot. That's interesting. Here's couple 253, Jakob and Rachel from Peoria. Remember, we are playing best dress, best costume. I like that black one. That's kind of interesting with the line. This, I don't know, it's orange. Like a neon orange color is nice too. Astaire always has pretty dresses on here in the white. Looking Romanesque. Let's meet our couples. There they are. Wonderful. All right, final dance of this Open American Smooth Championship. I think the orange one is my favorite. I think 239, yes. Alexi and Sasha. This one here. I like the gloves. The color is nice and bright. I like it. I like this black one too. This would be kind of a cool one. All right, great job. Think did we do the amateur Latin? Did we do that already? Three, 7, 8, 8. That's not on my list. Okay, well, that's all right. All right, well, two contrasting dresses in this one. Now, Polina in the nice, powerful red.
Did you ever receive a photo for Aileen? For Aileen Bunchard from Awatuki? A photo for her
For what?
for sponsorship? No?
I didn't get any sponsorship.
That's what I thought.
All right.
Your next match. Samba.
Let's start with 6:30 in the Samba. In the blue. If you guys were able to join the live chat, I would ask you which one's your favorite, red or blue? Now, this is the Open Amateur Latin. That means both couples have not become professionals yet. The way competitions work in Europe is, well, I don't want to say it's different. I mean, the competition works the same way, but the amateur, I guess, division is much different than what it is in America. I'll say it that way. Wonderful. This should be a 5 dance. Like I said, it's not on my list, so. But it looks like they've been dancing all the dances. So I'm assuming this will be a 5 dance event, which means the next dance should be Rumba. That's nice. If you guys can kind of stay close together, I'll give you both in frame. That'd be great. I can't stop yawning. I'm sorry. It was an early morning today. We started the first dance at 7:30 a.m. That means lights and everything were up at 6:30. And pretty much going nonstop since then. This morning we did the Country Western Division. That started off our day. And then we went to International Ballroom Pro-Am events From that, we went to the Pro-Am Solo Showcase and Novelty Division. After that, we moved right into the American Smooth Pro-Am divisions. And then in the evening, we did the nightclub division. So tomorrow will be all of the Pro-Am Latin and Pro-Am Rhythm, as well as the Junior Latin and Ballroom program tomorrow afternoon. And that should complete the competition. This 2025 Arizona Grand Championships.
So we ask you to take your places now. Thank you, couples.
Paso doble. Ooh, nice and close there. Well, they handled it well. Good job, couples. They found a slippery spot on the floor. First highlight. Let's see what they do. Now we should be dancing through the second highlight, I think, tonight. I don't think we would go the entire song, and I doubt he would fade it early. Here comes the second highlight. There we go. Nice.
Okay, they were telling me that it was the same photo as you in the past. Do you ever keep any past photos or no?
I can look.
You do?
Yeah.
Can I send you the name? Can I email you or text you?
Either way.
So sorry. Can you tell me your number? I'm so sorry. Whatever is convenient.
Right after this jive. Well, if you're right up front, we're going to put you on the screen. Final dance. We should be going into Open International Ballroom, I think, is next. Looks like they're lined up too, so. Dress in the red and black. I think that's a pretty cool design. Although I do really like the blue too. That's one of my favorite colors. All right, great job, couples. All right, closed. They say closed Latin or open Latin? I think he said closed Latin. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Pro Heat 4. Oh, okay. Closed Latin it is. All right, so we have three couples, 232, Jefferson, Astaire, and Anastasia Saruk from Las Sendas. They are here in the white and black.
Is that what you just sent me?
Yes. Sorry, they just. I've been doing.
Is it the same phone number as Kayla?
Kayla, yeah. I got it. I'll send it to you. I got it.
And places now your next Solid.
All right, this is couple 259, JT Kling and Hannah Pierce. I like that dress too. Sparkly silver. If I didn't mention them before, this is
For my personal number, just so you know.
243, Alexis and Loveland from Chandler. So I'm going to be given some last minute things to do here.
Your next hit.
Rumba is next. Let's see here. All right.
Right. So she's going to be presenting Show Dance and Open Smooth Awards. You can choose, obviously, when to drop the photo. Do you want me to send that text to you, or do you kind of already know?
I can't do anything with text this late.
Oh,
so
no, sorry, not in the photo. You don't have to do that. Sorry about that. I just mean, do you know what that means? Like when to drop the photo itself? Okay. I just didn't know if you wanted me to message that to your phone. Okay. Fabulous. Thank you so much for doing that last week.
All right. I think these last minute adjustments have been made, I think. Sorry for that. We have a sponsor for two of the pro divisions. I think it's Open Smooth and the Show Dance division. All right. All right, I think this is the rhythm, right? Pro Heat 7. That was Mateus Dorota, Mason Wilder from Awatuki, 231-240. Denise and Anastasia Karasov from Awatuki. Oh, it's a two-couple final. Well, alrighty then. Let's see who you guys want to start watching. Start with 2-4-0 on Dennis and Anastasia. Doing cha-cha for you. As I was doing other things at the last one, I didn't get to see. I'm sorry, I saw them, but I didn't get to tell you what my favorite was. The black one with the red was my favorite for the last one. I think that was Anastasia Saruk. Was my favorite. Here we're watching couple 231. Mateusz Durot and Mason Wilder. Little red Corvette. This is couple 240. Denise and Anastasia from Ahwatukee. Dancing the rumba for you. Nice. Both couples from Ahwatukee. Our third couple is not on the floor. Hope everything's okay. Let's see if we can get both couples here for a little bit. Well, a little bit anyway. We've been bouncing around so much, I don't even know where we are. I think there's 2 more divisions after this. I think. We haven't done the open ballroom, and we haven't done the open Latin yet, I don't think. Oh, okay, we're going to alternate. So I was correct. Open ballroom and open Latin have not yet been danced. And to make it fun, they're going to switch back and forth because reasons. Try to get both couples here for the swing. Two more dances after this swing.
Thank you. Your name's next. Bolero.
Bolero. Next weekend, we'll be in Milwaukee, Wisconsin for the, no, strike that, Sheboygan, Wisconsin. The polka capital of the world. Sheboygan, Wisconsin for the Great Lakes Championships. At the, actually, it's a very pretty hotel called the Blue Harbor Resort. Just laughing because it's in Sheboygan. So join us for that. We should be streaming all 3 nights, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night. I think. I haven't seen the schedule yet, so maybe not, but that's what we're planning for anyway. I haven't done one of these without people joining me in the live chat in a very, very long time. I've forgotten how hard it is to talk for 3 hours straight. Mambo, please. All right. Final dance for this open rhythm. Even though you can't use the live chat, you still can join the conversation after we're no longer live in the comment section. You guys can leave a comment. And if you like this type of content and you want to see more of it, feel free to hit the subscribe button. It helps us out a lot. More importantly, it also helps the dancers out a lot. One of the hardest thing in the beginning is to get noticed, and that's something that this channel helps out with, is from a marketing standpoint. Looks like there's a stray piece of clothing out there. Something came off. Oh, Sergey Smolin says hello. Oh, hello, Sergey. Sergey, most people can't join the live chat because it's in subscribers only mode for some silly reason. But I'm glad you're a subscriber to the channel. That's nice. All right. Oh, I got more people saying hello. Welcome to the show. All right, 4-couple final for this Professional Open International Ballroom. I don't have a connection to the DJ's mixer for this event, unfortunately, so I'm going to have to tell you their names rather than hearing it from the MC. But we have couple 229, Danilo and Anastasia from Cave Creek. And I believe they're in the navy blue coming up here, blue and black. They are. 235, Ruslan and Yulia from North Scottsdale. And they're over here in the black, all black. Nice. 249, Maxim Savitsky and Polina. Where are Maxims? They're right in front of me. In the white. There they are. From Goodyear. And 254, also in white, Kirill and Sophia from North Scottsdale. Oh, Chicago Open. I'll be in Chicago for sure, Nikita. First weekend of June. All right, here comes our Latin. .232, Jefferson Astoya and Loveland Astoya from Las Cenas. .233, Alexei Fedorov and Anastasia Konieva from North Scottsdale. .236, Nikita and Karina from Cave Creek. .255, Danil and Vlada from North Scottsdale. Oh, 630 is a deletion, so we have a 4-couple final. Boogie Shoes. All right. Remember, we are still playing best dress. They were watching Danila Timoshenko and Vladimir Solova from North Scottsdale in the gold color here. Here's 236, Karina and Nikita from Cave Creek. And in the green, Alexei Fedorov with Anastasia Konieva. Ooh, they just got really dark on me. Don't get so dark on me. There we go. Our ballroom couples are back. And we try to fit all 4 couples in as best we can. Oh, sure. As soon as I switch to it, everyone picks the far corners to go in. Just my luck. I think there's a traffic jam here. They're all waiting for the other to move. All right, well. That was fun. I like that. I can tell I'm getting a little tired here. I'm not as talkative as I was in the beginning. That's all right. So for the Latin dresses, I think it's a tie for me right now between 2. I really like this gold one that Anastasia is wearing. I'm not gold, green. I'm sorry. I am getting tired. And I also really like this gold one that Vlada's wearing. Yeah, you can see both of them at the same time. Both from Scottsdale North. I wonder if this is considered a hometown advantage for Scottsdale, because it's we are streaming from Scottsdale. Beanie's Waltz. Let's see the pretty Beanie's Waltz here. Overhead. I want to do overhead for this one. That's nice. Lovely Beanie's Waltz. Look at that. As you can see, the dancers are going around the floor in a counterclockwise fashion. That's called line of dance. And generally, you want to follow that. Now, in certain cases, sometimes you go against line of dance from time to time. I've seen it a lot of times done in foxtrot or tango, but rarely it's done. I don't think it's almost never done in Beanie's Waltz. In fact, generally there is a few moves that don't travel at all, and it's considered good manners to do that more towards the center of the floor. When we come back for the foxtrot, we'll take a look at that. Rumba is next. Here's Jefferson and Loveland. You know what? I think we can try to get a little bit of everybody in here. At least three of the four couples. Well, we got all four. Alexi and Anastasia are over on the edge there, but that's all right. Working the edges, as they say. Just a few more dances tonight before we're going to call it quits. Again, we will not be streaming tomorrow night. All professional divisions were danced tonight. Tomorrow night will just be the gala and awards ball. Foxtrot is next. Now let's see, on the Foxtrot I was mentioning about going against line of dance. Let's see if there's someone that does that. Well, so far, 3 couples here on this side are all moving. But I think there's a little bit against line of dance right there. Not egregious, but pretty normal. You can see as most of the steps, especially in slow foxtrot, are going to take them from the corners into the center of the floor and then back out to work the corner again. Nice and easy does it is right. Beautiful job, dancers. Paso Doble is next, I think, right, for the Latin dancers? I think that's accurate. Paso Doble. Being the open, maybe they're going to do the entire song tonight. I think it's just going to be the second highlight again, though. I think. That's what my gut tells me. There's the first one. Those of you that don't know, when I'm talking about the highlights, professionals, when dancing the Paso Doble, generally dance to the exact same piece of music. Sometimes it's different recordings, but it's all orchestrated the same way. It's written the same way. And it's beat mapped so that it's always following the same phrasing. Here comes the second highlight. And that's it. That's what we came to see, is the second highlight. It's not really true. All right. We're getting a little... All right, your four couples. As Mr. Paul Jack just announced, 229 Danilo Droblovsky and Anastasia Malovana from Cave Creek. 235 Ruslan Gitia and Yulia Pushkina from North Scottsdale. 249 Maxim Savitsky and Polina Ryabovil from Goodyear. And rounding out our four-couple final, Kirill Sedinsky and Sofia Kluchnik from North Scottsdale. There's our couples. Let's zoom in on them now. It's always fun, quick stepping. My favorite dress is Polina's. This white, I don't think it's an homage to Ginger Rogers' famous feather dress, but I'm going to say that it is. Reminds me of it anyway. With her floats. White feathers are the new black, if you didn't know. So there's that. Great job, couples. Final dance for this 2025 Arizona Grand Championships. And that's going to be the jive. Let's see if I can announce this as they come out. All right, 232, Jefferson and Loveland Astaire from Las Sendas. There they are. 233, Oleksiy Fedorov and Anastasia Konieva from North Scottsdale. There they are in the green. .236, Nikita and Karina from Cave Creek. And 255, Danil Timoshenko and Vladimir Solova from North Scottsdale. All right. And I think my favorite's going to be the green one in Anastasia's, with a close second being that gold one. I couldn't decide. I like the cut of Anastasia's dress. I think it's kind of cool. But I like the sparkliness of the gold. Oh, man, it's... I got to zoom in there. We're a little too far away from each other. We'll do the first half with these two. Second half with the others. Let's go see our other couples. There they are. Hey, you guys cheated. You're supposed to stay on the right side of the ballroom so I can keep you in frame. Oh well. Well, it's been a very fun, entertaining evening. I hope you guys are having fun. Those of you that joined us live and everybody else that's watching tomorrow, I do apologize again for the lack of our live chat. That's always a source of entertainment, but we're going to have to make do with not having it, I guess. And I'll start reading my emails so I make sure when YouTube changes their things, I know about it. And yeah, there's that.
And your winner tonight plays the first in all dancers from Cape Creek, number 608.
All right, congratulations. All right, congratulations to you as well. All right. Little issue with the music there. There we go. All right, congratulations.
And the winner tonight was the first of all the challenge coming for 243. Let's move on with our love band score. Mixed teacher Baltimore, please stand by. Congratulations, and we get at the company soundtrack for the floor. Results for Pro Heat number 1. The team first tonight, number 228. The college elimination. Mixed teachers screen division, please stand by. And we're going to have our Pro Heat number 3, our mixed teachers screen division, please. And the results for Pro Heat number 3, placing 7th tonight, couple number 225, Mike Auberjohn, with David David. 6th place, got number 237, Daniel Jeremy, with Armand Peterson. Placing 5th, couple number 234, Nico Gaston, and Hannah Pierce. And the 4th place award, couple number 245, Sarah Gabor, with Julian Nelson. Our third place couple, placing third in all dances, from New York, number 226, man from London with Jade Augustine. Placing second in the waltz, first in the tango, second in the foxtrot, and first in the evening's waltz. From Peoria, number 238. And their winners tonight by placing first in the waltz, second in the tango, first in the foxtrot, and second in the evening's waltz. From Los Angeles, number 238. Open rhythm, please be standing by. Open rhythm, and thank you to our presenters, and now we'd like to bring Ms. Denise Romaine and Mr. Edward Apollo, who is in our boards. And open rhythm, please. This is Pro Heat number 7. And our second place couple, but it's second round dances. Number 240, Dennis Thomas, on stage of Arizona. And placing first tonight, number 231, is the Lord with Mason Quality. Local professional manager, please stand by. Congratulations. And we can have movie number 8 for our local professional athlete in the floor, please. Local professional athlete. And the results for movie number 8. Placing fourth tonight, couple number 232, Jefferson Slow, with Northern Slow. Placing third tonight, placing second in the Chacha, third in the Samba, third in the Brooklyn, third in the Possibility, and third in the John. From Cape Creek, with number 236, and moving the road, the second place hunter, placing third in the Chacha, second in the Samba, second in the Brooklyn, second in the Possibility, and second in the John. From North Scottsdale, from number 233, that's another one with Anastasia Bonita. And your winners tonight, placing first in all dances from North Scottsdale, from number 255, Danny Chamber, and Open professional ballroom, please. Stand up. Congratulations. And now we move to pro heat number 6, our open professional ballroom. The results for pro heat number 6 placing fourth tonight from North Scottsdale, number 235, Wilson Medina, with Maria Lucina. Our third place couple, by placing third in the waltz, third in the tango, fourth in the ladies waltz, third in the foxtrot, and third in the quick step. From North Scottsdale, number 254, it is against the second place. From Cape Creek, number 229, Daniel and number 29, placing first in all dances from Woodby, number 249, dancing Tennessee, Andrea Goldberg. Open American Salute, please be standing by. Congratulations. And we have pro number 5, our open professional American School Good Floor. We'd like to thank our sponsor for this event. That's Dean Bunwell. Dean Bunwell, there she is. Let's have a big round of applause for Dean Bunwell as our sponsor. And our open professional American School as well as our open professional school there. Thank you so much. For the results were pro heat number 5, placing 6 tonight. Couple number 234, Bingo Excellent, and Pierce. Fifth place, a couple number 252, and Respectful Person Media. Fourth place, a couple number 253. Now, Great Region. Placing third tonight, placing second in the tango. Excuse me, second in walk, second in the tango, third in the track, and third in the walks. From Awatuki, number 240, then Thompson, on the stage comes out. And placing second tonight by placing third in the walks, third in the tango, second in the foxtrot, and second in the evening's waltz. From Paradise Now, comes number 239. Well, that's the evening out, we'll set you And your winner tonight placing first in all that, that's coming number 250. And that's Alyssa Henry, number 1 from Paradise Now. And we would please have our professional show dance division to the floor. Once again, this event sponsored very graciously by Thank you. Placing third tonight, from our TV number 234, and the next one will have three. Placing second tonight, from Cape Creek, number 229, and your winners tonight from Chandler, number 230, Astaire. Congratulations to our players, and once again, thank you to Lee Breckenridge. One more time, let's hear that applause. Lee Breckenridge, as our sponsor for these events. Thank you so much.
All right, that's going to do it for us tonight. Again, you've been watching the 2025 Arizona Grand Championships. My name is Nicholas with Dance Sport Dynamics, bringing you this live stream event for the Fred Astaire Dance Studios of Arizona. This concludes our broadcast day. We'll see you next week in Wisconsin for the Great Lakes Championships. Good night, everybody.